All right, hello. Gonna be doing something a little different today. I was gonna do potentially another Valkyrie. Just thinking about maybe going to take a nap or something, and then seeing about hunting that down and see if I could find another one of those. But instead, completely got sidetracked, and I'm doing something entirely different. So I have really gotten sick and tired of OBS, especially after the OBS 28 version update. Some of the biggest problems I have is the fact that if I try to stream anything, I literally have to lock my frames. Even though I have OBS, I had it frames per second locked at 30 frames per second in OBS. And I have to actively go through any of my games and cap the frames to 90 frames per second or lower, or OBS will just absolutely use all of my GPU space. Now I have a 3080 12 megabyte, okay? 12 megabyte, 12 gig, whatever it is. The thing is before OBS 28, I could crank to ultra settings and I could run anywhere from 30% to 75% of my GPU used. And I could have multiple tabs open, multiple browsers. I could be running my camera in Discord. I could be streaming in Discord and streaming live. I could do whatever I want, whenever I wanted, no problem. You know, I've got a 5950X CPU for Ryzen. I've got 64 gigs of RAM. I have 2 terabyte NVMe drive, and also a 10 terabyte hard drive for storage. Like, I've got some decent stuff. Like, I don't have real low hardware. And before 28, could do whatever I want, no problem. Ever since 28, I sat there and watched it one day. I was running God of War at 120 frames per second on like ultra settings that I've streamed previously and didn't have problems, or had very little problems. And I had to cap it down 60% or 60 frames per second because OBS was running 40% of my GPU for no reason. Literally none. Like, it will not regulate itself at all whatsoever anymore. It just will just maximize, and you have to cap the input as opposed to it regulating itself. So that leads me to what I'm doing today. Linus Tech Tips, or also known as LTT, on their video had a sponsored spot for XSplit. And I've seen this before, but I didn't really need it because I was using OBS, and OBS was working fine. I've learned the layout, I've got it situated and organized how I like, and you know, with the Stream Deck, everything's great. Well, everything's not great anymore. And I remember this being a sponsored ad for them before, not for me, for them. And I was like, okay, well, it seems interesting to maybe look into eventually down the line. Well, it is eventually down the line, and I have not only looked into it, but I went ahead and used their 69% discount code that they're using right now. So on my screen right here, so congrats, you've unlocked a 69% discount because you were referred by Linus Media Group, also known as LMG. So if you see like LMG Clips or something, usually that's the Linus Media Group, which is like the company it is called from Linus Tech Tips, and Linus Tech Tips is like the main channel. They have several channels. The discount will automatically be applied on checkout, and it was. I didn't have to put a code in. I didn't have to do anything. I just said upgrade now. It took me to the options. So this is like, I guess, the default page, or like the home page, where it shows Broadcaster and VCam. So they actually have 2 different programs here that you can use, and they just do the yada yada yada, what it does, what you can do with it, blah 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 stuff. But apparently this is like a monthly subscription program, but they were offering a lifetime option. And so I guess they do have a free version, because this says free, and it tells you what you can do with the free, and you do have to have a watermark. And then the Broadcast Premium, which is what I purchased with the lifetime license, you can do everything. Also, there was something here. Where is it? I know it said somewhere. Simultaneous broadcasting to multiple stream services. So you don't have to even use like restream.io or anything. You can actually restream to multiple like Twitch and YouTube through XSplit itself if you have the premium, which is what I bought. So I'll have fun testing that out. So that's huge to know too, because then you don't have to use a third-party system. So here's the plans here. So they have a 1-month plan for looks like $8 USD, or with the 69% discount is $250 a month. 12 months is 30 USD or $10 with the discount for 12 months, or for the lifetime, which is what I bought. I just bought the premium bundle, so I get the broadcaster premium and the VCam premium. I don't know if I'll use this, but I'll have it, so it doesn't matter. And then so basically 71.50 USD with the 69% discount from 230. So to put that in perspective, I bought a lifetime license for DaVinci Resolve for 250 USD. So I bought that full price. So in my opinion, if you ever use this at all, and you're going to use this for streaming compared to OBS, right now is the time to get it, because $70 I know can be a lot of money for some people, but overall in the lifetime of you streaming, this is probably going to be nothing. So that's what I had went and bought. Here's license agreements if anyone wants to quickly pause this and read any of this. You can also find this on their website. Yeah, Gherkin, I see you texting. Give me 1 second. So anyone can go back through here and pause this and read this if they would like. Also, the URL is at the top there as well, if anyone wants to just go and look at it themselves. I am not going to read this because this is a lot of stuff, and I'll be sitting here for a very long time, and I'm excited to get into this program and see what's going on. So I do not want to sit here and read all of this at this time. But I will give the chance to pause and read these as I just kind of scroll down this quickly. That way, if you want to be lazy, you're more welcome to at least use this to read the TOS. 69%? Is that some kind of sex thing? Oh, Gherkin, you're funny. Like, you don't already know it's a sex thing. It's the code is even called nice 69% discount. It doesn't say here, but it said it somewhere else, and I kind of laughed a little bit. This is quickly turning into a sponsored segment. I mean, it was for LTT, and they got money through the affiliate code that I used. So, it's sponsored for them. I'm certainly not getting any money from it. Okay, so that's TOS done. Here's the monthly stuff again, and this is like the main site, I guess. And so I just downloaded it and installed, and this is what I met with. So I wanted to keep this up just so everyone can see my absolute experience. Oh, gifted. We need to turn the gifted off because that is actually incorrect. I left that up for God of War and I completely forgot about it. That's great. Haha. What's great, Gherkin? All right, so we're gonna go through step by step my experience with this XSplit. I have zero experience with this. I knew it was a recording streaming program, just kind of like OBS, but that's about it. I don't know how it looks. I don't know how it performs. I don't know anything. Right off the bat, it's saying, don't forget to activate your account. An email with an activation link has been sent to your email account. Would you like us to resend the activation link? I did not see a, that is the wrong tab. I did not see a activation link in my email, and I just refreshed it and I still don't see a activation link in my email. But when I launched this, it gave me a activation successful. So this activation with XSplit was successful. You may now close this window and return to the app. So this happened automatically after I launched the program to install. So it may have already activated itself. I guess I'll just go ahead and say yes, just in case. And then we'll see this launch. Okay, so I have this as display capture because it wasn't actually looking correct. So let me see if I can find just the program. There we go. Okay, so there's the program. The 69 thing. Ah, gotcha. Are you streaming from it right now or still in OBS? I am in OBS right now because I haven't even actually set up XSplit. I wanted to show my journey through the installation process and everything, so everyone is able to see what my initial experience is using this program. Also, before I opened OBS and as I opened XSplit, Discord streamer mode kicked on. So you had said something in general and I had not heard it because Discord streamer mode was on. So I like the fact that Discord recognized this as a streaming program. So that's cool. Okay, welcome. We can't wait for you to get streaming. If you need help putting in your presentation together quick, why not try out our layout wizard? No, I don't. There needs to be a cancel button here. I want to figure it out myself. Stream record. What is this? It's pretty empty in here. Click the button to add your first source. Okay, so that's a very long source bar. Different scenes. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, so I kind of like this because this helps with like looking at stuff for organization. Like OBS, I know I bitched about organization and now I have it to where I kind of like the organization, but this would be so much simpler. You just click a button and then everything is grouped up and you don't have to worry about titles and messes and the sources aren't in the same as your scenes. I definitely, at least at initial glance, not actually used it or anything about it. This looks nice. So are these just like default load stuff? Alright, so it looks like that's on every page here. Okay, so... Okay, it looks like the tutorial thing went away. Layout wizard, okay, so it's up there if I want it. See, I like that. So I don't have to click on it, but it is there if I ever want to go and look at it. So what do we have? We got new presentation, load presentation, save presentation. New scene, load scene, save scene. Duplicate scene, delete scene, my recordings, my screenshots. This is always nice to have, so you don't have to go hunting in your program files to go and find stuff. Restart in administration mode. Am I not in administration mode? Or administrator mode? Let's do that. Oh, I said yes for that activation. I wonder if it actually sent me. It did send me, okay. Hi, you're almost done. I don't want to show this on stream, so I'm just reading it. Activate your account using XSplit. Activate your account. So can I? No. You have activated your account. Learn more at XSplit and start streaming. Okay, so I did have to basically say, yes, resend me the activation link. And then I did get an email with the activation link the second time. So I didn't initially send it to me. I did have to ask for another one, and now it says it's activated. So that is done. Okay, so log out. Set up a new source or set up new output. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. You now custom RTMP. The hell is you now and custom RTMP? And find more outputs. Oh, hey, here's Restream. Bunch of stuff that I've never heard of. All kinds of stuff. Oh, daily motion? That's interesting. I don't see that streaming service you tried, Gherkin. The one with like the wizarding points and potions and stuff. I don't remember what it's called. Like Tavor, something like that. So it does have some new stuff, but like it definitely doesn't seem to have all the outputs. But these seem to be like actual video consumption places, not necessarily streaming networks themselves, but if they have Twitch and YouTube Live for streaming, you would think they would have some of the other streaming services as well. So that's, I don't know if there's a way to put them in. Search the store. The store? What? Show extensions, show sources. YouTube Live chat viewer, chat alert, video playlist, Twitch, a bunch. Okay, so that definitely added a bunch of stuff that I have no idea what a lot of this is. Okay, we're gonna turn that off because I don't. Show extensions, hide outputs. Wait, what are you looking at right now? So I'm looking at the broadcast. So you don't, this one says that you can stream to multiple platforms without using a third-party program. So like using Restream to do Twitch and YouTube. So I went to broadcast and set up a new output. And I just went, so it has Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, YouNow, custom RTMP, and I went to find more outputs. And that was just showing the different places you can stream to, would be my assumption. Like there's Daily Motion, which I know that's a video platform. A lot of this stuff I don't know, like Restream.io is where like on OBS you would actually stream to Restream, and then Restream would take that and stream to YouTube and Twitch for you. So if a streaming service isn't listed, you have to add it as a custom RTMP. Oh, is that what that is? I guess I didn't actually read it. Customize and control your streaming infrastructure to use other streaming channels using URL and stream key. Okay, so that's good to know then. Yeah, so you could go into here, uninstall. Okay, well, how do I use it though? So I can go into this and then I can add like the Tavoric or whatever that streaming thing service that you tried that was a startup, and just put the stream key and stuff in here, and then it will do that. Okay, so I guess these are all the ones that are installed then. Well, or do I have to download this? That says uninstall. What? I'm assuming the green one is the one that, yeah, install. So if the green little arrow says that those already installed. Okay. We have to use a custom RTMP for YouTube. That's how we do it in Caster for the live stream I direct. Okay. So what is Caster? What? Is that a different kind of like program or something? Or is that for your music stuff? For Caster. Yeah, I don't know what Caster is. So when you say Caster, I think like Caster for like a game or like an announcer basically. But I think you're talking about something else entirely. It's a multi-stream app. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Restream, but it's just called Caster. Got it. Well, this is supposed to be able to do multiple platforms. I don't know how many. I don't remember seeing where it said how many, but you're supposed to be able to do multiple services at once. So like I should be able to do YouTube and Twitch off of this, and I won't need a third-party website or program to do it. Okay, so record, we have active scene and set up new recording output. Remove a recording output. What is this? What does this mean? What does this do? Oh, that's a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's GeForce. That's my RTX 3080. That's my graphics card. Quality standard. We have high, very high, ultra custom. Audio encoding that I never mess with. File type MP4 should be fine. Optimize for YouTube. Force constant frame rates. Great multi-track recording of microphone and system audio. Okay, I don't know what any of that fucking does, so I'll have to play around with that later. Active scene is probably all I'll ever use, really. Virtual camera. Scene 1, live scene. Scene 2, scene 3, 4. New tech NDI output. What the hell is that? I don't know what this is. And then projector, which I don't know what projector does. I wanted to stream to more than 2, maybe 3 platforms though. After so many, it can be really hard on your internet and cause a bitrate drops.
Sure, can I have Google Fiber? I have usually on average about 850 to 900 megabytes up and down. I don't think I'll have to worry about that.
Let me do a thing here. Actually, I don't. Is this gonna show my? Hold on. This I don't want to see if this shows my like IP address before I do this. My internet was the same, and I still have lag issues when I multi-streamed. Oh, okay. So yeah, that has Google Fiber IP address, but I don't think that's my IP address, right? So I should be able to show this screen without any issues. Depends on what you're streaming though. Chicago, Illinois. Go. So on that test, I just did 850, 60, 70. So I just did 900 down. Roughly. Say 890. I have 34 ping. And right now it's a slow day. I'm only at 500 megabytes per second up, but typically that's around 800 to 900. Yeah, I mean, that'd be something to play with if I ever got more than just 2 to actually stream to. What the hell is new tech NDI output? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is. Extensions. Oh, hey. OBS scene importer beta, so I might play around with that some. Per scene audio, that might be interesting, because I would love to be able to set audio to specific scenes and not have like a virtual cabling system or something. Presentation packager. Okay. Scene switcher. Stinger creator. Add extension. File and more extensions. And remove extension. Okay. So how do I add an extension? Please be advised that only add scripts from trusted sources. Now, a malicious script can harm your PC in a variety of ways. By clicking OK, entails that you understand the risk and agreement. Oh, so you can add URLs or browse selected HTML or PLG files. What are PLG files? I don't know what that is. So that's a thing. I wonder if this is like custom docs in OBS. When are you gonna play Grand Cross? Hello, Red Burning Eyes. I was planning on streaming the free-to-play game file when I had enough gems to do one rotation of pulls. I'm at like 860 gems right now, so I was waiting until I get 900 gems to do pulls, and then I'd probably do that, and then see what else I want to do on stream. So I think the banner doesn't leave till the end of the month or something. So whenever I have enough gems to do polls. Tools. Share my screen. Oh, that's interesting. Share my stream. What is this? You need to start your stream before you can announce to social networks. Okay. So you can share your stream link through the program as opposed to have to go to YouTube or Twitch or whatever, copy and paste that, and then paste it in Discord. That might be useful. I'll have to see if that actually works, as I think it would. If you're going to play, did you poll for Miel or not? Not yet, but that was the banner I was going to poll on once I get 900 gems. So I've just been doing my dailies. I haven't really been doing any story or anything. I'm about 40 gems short of the 900 guaranteed banner poll rotation. So once I get the 900 gems, then I'll probably pull on Miel's banner. Audio effects, audio mixer, preview editor, layout wizard, plugin store, my plugins, permissions, execute custom URL, and settings. What are in settings? Enable GPU priority. Raises GPU priority for XSplit broadcaster. This may help if a GPU intensive game is causing your stream recording to lose frames. This option requires XSplit to run in administrator mode to take effect. Enable game source, enable DirectX 12, Vulkan, hide XSplit broadcaster from display capture. What does this do? Removing XSplit broadcaster from display capture will also hide it from other applications which use display capture methods. I don't know what that means. Default is disabled. Well, it's default disabled. So I don't know if that says like, oh, captured by the XSplit or what. I don't know what that means. Hide top control bar. What does that do? I don't know, I'll leave it unchecked. I like being able to see my options. Enable in-game HUD. Oh, that's interesting. This has an in-game HUD. I might have to explore that at some point. Copy link to clipboard when starting a broadcast. Oh, that's kind of nice. Hide viewer count and stream status. Normally I would hide this, but I want to enable it just so I can see how well it works or if it works at all. Thumbnail previews. Always show preview on the scene button hover. Show preview on scene button hover when shift pressed. No, that's fine. Screenshot captured. JPEG or bitmap or BMP. Is that bitmap? Or is that bitmap something? I think bitmap might be something else. Log system information. Okay, cool. Audio. A whole bunch of stuffs. System devices and presentation sources. So you can do like hardware versus what you have in your scenes? Is that what that means? Only captures audio from sources added to your presentation and devices and audio mixer. Open audio mixer. Okay, hey, look, default microphone. And it was muted. No, it is not muted. Huh. Okay. I wish I could see that, like, can I dock that somewhere? That would be cool. I would like to have this like on my actual stuff here. Stream only audio? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Default speakers. Okay. Okay, so instead of like background audio like an OBS, they have a default microphone. And then they have default speakers, and then they have stream only audio. Global devices, audio mixer, device settings. Okay, well, there's going to be some playing around with this. And then the system devices, audio preview, sound, system sound, default speakers, default microphone. So I like leaving on like default speakers and default microphone because I will right click the audio sources on my computer itself, and then I will switch things to default. And then that way, no matter what, the default device will always show up. I don't have to like do individual sources. Hotkeys. It's like a lot of these are just set to none by default, which in a way that's not terrible. It would be nice because you don't want to accidentally hit keys, right? And then do something that you're not aware of. Especially when you're going to be typing and do other stuff. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it might be nice to have like some defaults put in there for suggesting. Sharing. Look, we got YouTube and Twitter. Authorized to upload videos on YouTube. And where's the Twitch? Why do I care about Twitter? But I would think like Twitch would be here at least. Now, personally, I'm totally fine with not seeing them here because I'm not happy with Twitch's decisions of late. But I'm just surprised that that's a major that Twitter's there, but the Twitch isn't. Proceed with caution when making changes to the advanced options. We cannot be held responsible for any kittens that may be harmed from tinkering around here. Please refer to hints and more information. Prefer CPU for video processing. Yes, because I will be using my GPU for other stuff. And my CPU, last time I streamed, I think my CPU was sitting at like maybe 20%. I think it was even lower than that. I don't remember. Enable WASAPI audio encoder. I don't know what the hell that is. Audio render. This option will force direct show sources to use whatever that is, audio render, instead of direct sound. This may resolve audio crackling in some sources. Okay. Allow outputs to specify their own network adapter. What? Enabling this will allow you to select active network adapters for each of your live streams. I don't know what any of that means. Browser source special optimization. Man, these are... Okay, so far, without ever even using this program, haven't done anything with it, don't really have a huge opinion. But one of the critical things that I'm seeing is I can't read shit in this. Like, is there a way to, like... I can't seem to make the window bigger. Anytime you go to these tooltips, they are hard as hell to see, to be able to read. So that is definitely some critical feedback immediately right there. Sources in your presentation may refresh as a result of changes being applied. This option uses a special optimization for the capture pipeline of HTML sources. This option should provide for smoother animation of HTML source in both 30 and 60 frames per second, but may not work on all systems. On some systems, the HTML may show only black. I just realized that my fucking display here is not actually showing what the hell's going on. Why is this just stuck on that? There we go. Now it's working. Sorry about that. So just a quick what I was looking at and reading, because I just realized that it wasn't showing anything. I was too busy reading, not paying attention to my stream. So this is what I was reading. For source systems, HTML should only black. Default frames per second for HTML sources is 30 frames per second with an option of JavaScript to request 60 frames per second. Okay. Enable script security for sources and extensions. Disabling this option means you're allowing full access to scripts of sources and extensions without confirmations. GPU adapter. This will force XSplit Broadcaster to run on the selected graphics adapter GPU. If set to automatic, XSplit Broadcaster will run on your primary graphics card adapter set in Windows or your GPU control panel. GPU adapter selection only works when video processing mode is set to prefer GPU over CPU mode. Sure, I don't know what that really means either. Enable developer mode and enable advanced logging. Okay. So, just in case these didn't show up before, here are the options. So I don't know if this showed earlier what I was talking about or not. So these are the different outputs that I was talking about earlier. There's a record, there's a play out. I'm not sure what new tech NDI output is. Extensions, OBS importer, scene audio, presentation packers, scene switcher, singer creator. So what's the difference between scene switcher and stinger? Starts off scene switcher hotkey. This hotkey, oh, well, see, this text is easier to read. That's why can't all the tooltips be in that font? This hotkey follows the global hotkey behavior. Make sure it has no duplicate with your hotkeys under Tools, Settings, Hotkeys. When no window title matches, don't switch. Switch grace period. Focusing on the application that is in one of your scenes will switch your mixer to that scene automatically. If the application is in 2 or more of your scenes, it will switch to the first scene by default. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that. Oh wait, there was like a settings. Oh, it just brings this up. Advanced mode. Advanced mode. In advanced mode, you can set any application to switch to any of your scenes. Why is this? Okay, OBS does not like capture. I'm gonna have to change this to that is the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to switch this to my monitor capture because it's not wanting to capture all these like little box. It will work and then I'll look and then it won't show anything. So I just got on display capture. In advanced mode, you can set any I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Singer creator, what's in here? Convert an MOV or PNG sequence into a WebM format that uses it as a singer transaction or overlay video with transparency. Using the default output will automatically add the file into your singers and or directly under transitions menu. Okay, well, eventually I'll mess with that because I liked that like Luma like cloud pattern stinger that I use in OBS when I switch sources. But I don't know if I'll be able to find. Eventually, I'd like to commission a stinger. Maybe I'll have to talk to Fish about that. So tools, share my stream, audio effects. Okay, so I've pretty much finished looking at the stuff. So what were Gherkin's questions? Couple things to look for. How much load is putting on your PC? Is it a lightweight or is it demanding a lot of memory usage? I don't know. I have not actually streamed with it yet. We're looking at other stuff. What options do you have for filters and plugins? Well, audio effects. I mean, this looks cool. It looks like something important. Oh, I can't. Why can't I just maximize the freaking? I can basically make it full screen if I do it this way. Why can't I just freaking? Oh. Okay, well, another critical feedback I have is it's really hard to see a lot of the windows. Like, a lot of the stuff is really, really small. The color scheme in XSplit is not really very conducive for you to easily see stuff like in OBS or some other stuff I've looked at. But I'm more worried about how it functions, I suppose, than how it looks. It just makes it really hard to see. I don't know if there's any way to fix that. So we got noise suppression, noise gate, parametric equalizer, compressor, VST plugins. Okay. Mode. Avita noise removal and default. Okay. So that was that. Audio mixer. It looks similar to OBS. Once again, the coloring I don't feel is as good. Can I dock this? I really want to be able... That's the nice thing about OBS is you can like dock stuff. No, that is not what I wanted. What the hell was that? I wanna... Scene switcher is now running in the background. You may reconfigure its settings by clicking the gear. I thought I turned that off. Okay. It really upsets me that I can't dock this. Like, this is a paid program. OBS is free, and OBS allows you to dock stuff. DaVinci Resolve allows you to dock stuff. Why can't I dock this? Because I would like to have this... Hold on. Is that what this is? Transition off. What does that mean? Preset transition speed. Set the transition speed when switching between presets. This will animate properties such as rotation, scaling, cropping, and more. I don't know what that means. Add preset, learn about presets. So it looks like your audio mixer is right here. Maybe this is it. Yeah, okay. So your audio mixer is actually here. I'm gonna play with this in a second. I will be right back though. I'm tired of your shit, fucking gnome. No, I said okay, fine. Have it your way. Ow!
Him unmuted. Also, Swapper does work. Oh my god.
All right.
And every
Shale through the game for us.
Shale through the game.
I have something to say. GG's.
I just want to tell you that I would
You didn't even
on.
honestly win that. Literally,
Wow,
just
Shale,
Swapper
wow.
controlled the game.
What? I like how Shale
Wow,
said, oh,
Shale.
it
That
looks
was
like they
still
got
funny.
swapped. Is that a mechanic? And he was the one that did it.
No, you got to dig with your hands first in order to earn the large storage, in order to earn your piston system. Get digging.
But the problem is, it's going to be in the way of the piston system where it's going to need to dig. That's why I was having that over there.
Just use right click. It'll be fine.
That's going to be a lot of fucking digging, though.
Yes. Welcome to what you've asked of me.
Well, oh, imagine that. The door is locked. I'm going to have to put the door is locked into my commands.
Bomb drone standing by.
Bomb drone out!
Bomb drone attack. Good attack on target.
Is this more entertaining with the cat
Hey,
costume?
stop it!
Oh, nice catch.
Yeah, thank you. I'm good at
Oh,
it too,
oh, no,
bitch.
no. Yes, yes, yes. Woo!
You're only lucky. You're lucky, Cheryl. You're lucky.
Hello, Alex.
I'd like to report a missing hydrogen tank.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't have one anymore.
Alex, I need you to put your visor back down. Because someone asked me a very important question. Is there combat in this game? The answer is yes.
I didn't deserve this.
You were very instrumental in the demonstration I needed for that.
I would like to report a murder.
I'm sorry, what murder?
This one.
Hold on.
Do you think you're actually gonna? Are you gonna kill him?
Hold on. No, I got something better. As soon as I find it.
Alright, let's go ahead and get back to playing with this. So it looks like audio meters here. Can I adjust? Because this is not really... Assuming that's like volume. And then what is this? Is this... What is this? Default speakers. Okay. So if I play something, is that, am I gonna hear it through here? What can I play? Guess I could bring up one of my videos here and see if the audio will work. Okay, so when I play that, that must be going through my headset. Okay. So that does seem to be the audio. The default audio. I don't know what stream only audio is. So maybe it could be coming through my speakers, but not necessarily a stream? Like, can I... Oh, there we go. I like that a lot better. If I could have it like that. Nope. Okay, well. I am used to it like this in OBS, but you can see so many more. I don't know. Whatever, I guess. What? I really wish I could manipulate the bars down here. That's another thing that's nice about OBS, is that you can move stuff around, you can dock stuff. You can make things bigger or smaller. That's easier to fucking see. Some of the things on here is just really hard to see. Also, like, I got add source, paste, but then there's like a menu bar down here, but it's like grayed out. Copy, remove, rename, and settings. Okay, so scene 1. So if I rename this, is it gonna change over here as well? Okay, it did. Cool. So I guess I can start playing around with adding scenes and sources. Let's start playing. Oh, here's the share button. Share my stream. What is this? 1280 by 720, 30 frames per second default, 154%. Yeah, snap to grid. When will I actually get to use that? Scale to 100%. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Snap grid. Okay. What happens when I undo that? Because I don't see anything to be snapping or movable. Like, none of this seems to matter, so I don't know why that... Can I move this? Maybe it's just the program window itself. Okay, we got split mode? What is split mode? Oh, Jesus, what is this? Preview live. Preview live, okay. So, if I do it this way, so can I flip this? So what's the difference between preview and live? Because wouldn't the preview and the live be the same thing? Guess I don't really understand that. I'm going to do classic mode. Theme, classic, dark. What is dark? Oh god. Actually, I can see that better. Oh hey, I can use my see my GPU usage. Right here on, I don't have to bring up taskbar. That's cool. So I'm at like 6% CPU usage. So total load is the first one. The middle one is CPU used by XSplit, and then the third one is the CPU clock speed. Okay, so I can see my total, and then I can see what XSplit is using. So these might be better questions that Gherkin, or answers that Gherkin was asking. Yes, I'm not streaming, but at least you can see it. That's a really cool thing. I wish this was more apparent in OBS. GPU tells you what you have. Highest load across all GPU engines is the first one. The second one is highest load for any XSplit broadcast related processes across all GPU engines. And then the last one is the clock speed. Also the memory. So private bytes used by XSplit, private bytes used by XSplit. So it's not even using a gig of RAM currently. But once again, I'm not streaming off of this, I'm streaming off of OBS. But OBS right now is using anywhere, I haven't been watching it, but just from the little amount I've seen it, it's gone from like 30% up to like 50%. It just jumps so much. And if I'm playing a game and I don't have the frames capped, it will just use 100%, and then I just can't stream. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But this is cool, so I can monitor this in XSplit without having to bring up Task Manager or something like that. So that's nice. I don't know if I like the dark theme better or the classic theme. No, I definitely like the dark theme better instead of having this gaping white box here. Resolution. Why is the resolution going on to my second monitor? No, we definitely want 1080p for sure. 30 frames per second. Can I change that? Frame rate. Do 60 frames per second. I want to see what 60 does, and then I can always bump it down. So that brings it up to 5% for XSplit GPU usage. Still at like 0 to 1% CPU usage. Scale to 100%. So this is 1080p on my monitor. So what would, of course, I'd be using it on this monitor, but that's still small. Let's see, resolution. Add resolution. I think this is probably 1440 by 900. See what that looks like. Oh no, I guess that would be smaller, wouldn't it? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted higher. What is 1440p? That's 4K. This. Oh, that's still less. Hold on, let me look up the dimensions for 1440p. Uh, 2560 by 1440, that's what I wanted. So 2560, 14. Try that. I don't know, it's at 77% resolution now. Maybe that was too high. I don't know, whatever. 1080p would probably be fine. It's really annoying that it, when I try to add resolutions, it goes onto my other monitor instead of staying inside the application. That's, to me, seems kind of, shouldn't happen. Okay. So I got screenshot. That's kind of cool. I can actually screenshot within here. That's actually nice for me because, like, in applications, like if I'm playing Valorant or if I'm streaming Seven Deadly Sins or something like that, I have to use my snip program to get screenshots for like a thumbnail or whatever. For this, I can just do a screenshot in here. That if it works, I would think it would work. That's gonna be super nice. We have record and we have stream. Seems to be nothing here. Click stream button to set up your first streaming output. Okay, so let's get you started. I don't like the fact that I can't manipulate boxes. Like, you pay for the service and you can't even do basic functioning things that other programs can do for free. That's more than mildly annoying. Okay, so here's all the options. So let's go ahead and click YouTube. And then a whole bunch of stuffs, which I will not fill out on stream for obvious reasons. But I just wanted to show what it looks like. So we have the channel ID, codec, network connection, automatically save recordings on local drive, create multi-track recording of microphone and system audio. That actually might be really nice. So you could change your mic different. Well, your mic's already going to be different from what you hear in your headset. Different tracks, mixed microphone, system sound, stream only, so you can later edit each individually. Yeah. I mean, that sounds great. But I guess that only works if you... Okay. Stream delay. Oh, that's nice. You can... See, I like this. I like this. Stream delay. I can actually put in a... Maybe you can do this in OBS. I just never consciously remember seeing it. But that way, if I'm streaming Valorant or Call of Duty or something that is going to be competitive, I can put a stream delay. So even if they are watching the stream, it's a lot harder for them to stream snipe. Because I could put this on like a 5 to 10 minute delay, and then it wouldn't matter if they found my stream. Because a lot of my games, I'll put like streamer mode or something on so people can't come find my stream while I'm streaming and cause problems. So that's good to have. Help. I have checked for updates, manual, video tutorials. Oh, that's nice. Latest news, release notes, chat with support, send feedback, redeem gift certificate. Can you gift this to other people? Account settings, managed link accounts, upgrade, extended license, upload log files, change language, and about. Redeem gift certificate. Type in your gift certificate below to redeem. Wonder how you buy a gift certificate. Alright, well, that's enough looking at like stuff and things. Maybe I should actually start looking at creating a scene. So XSplit Broadcaster, welcome to XSplit Broadcaster. Check out manual, watch tutorials. Create or get started with a layer or with a layout. Put together your own scene. Add scene. What do I have on my main scene? I guess I have, well, my Discord PNG, which would be a URL. So, add source. Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and add the website, the web page URL. Let me go grab that URL. I apparently did the wrong one. Okay, so that's fine, because then I can learn. Oh my goodness, I do not. Oh, this is gross. Can I? Okay. Okay, cool. I can collapse that. So there is some editability, just not really. Can I make 2 of these? Okay, so this is gonna be similar. So this is going to be similar but different than OBS, where at least I'm going to have my sources and my scenes in 2 different slots, which I love that. I love that a lot. So sources, do your sources carry over though? So can I import that web like you can in OBS? So we have desktop capture. Oh, that's nice. It has all those. Got all the stuff that I've got going on. So this is nice. This menu system is way nicer. Auto detect, a whole bunch of camera stuff, audios, text, web page, video file, video network stream. I don't quite know what that is. Audio file, image file, scene. Okay, so I can just import a scene itself, like just straight up a scene. I've seen background. What is background? Lower third, Skype feed, instant replayed, scene widgets, color mat, image slideshow, video playlist, whiteboard. This might be important if I go to make my own Be Right Back screens, and since I'm not using Twitch anymore until scene.gg can do clips from like shorts from YouTube, I might have to like download the videos and make my own Be Right Back screen. So this might be something that I might use for that, I guess. I don't know what whiteboard is. Find more sources. What does this do? Oh, plugin store. Oh, YouTube live chat viewer. Connect your YouTube live account, select your event, and view your YouTube live chat. You can also customize your chat display colors, fonts, and size. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. I'll play with that stuff later, though, because that's not going to be super important right now. Okay, so scene 2. Where was the scene stuff? Scene. Main scene. So, scene, main scene. Okay, so I can import... So I think I am going to end up... Okay, so double-clicking doesn't seem to... Actually, double-click... I can't edit it with double-click. Okay, I added that with the correct... Why is it not working? Do I have to... Oh, wow. What was that? So if I right-click, there's all kinds of stuff now. Web page, source, reload on scene enter, reload on scene show. And a whole bunch of other stuff in here that I'm not aware of what it... Oh, you can change. This is nice, so you can like make them transparent. Oh, I like this. So you definitely have a hell of a lot more editing options. Holy crap, this is nice. You can rotate it. Oh wow, this is, and you can crop, position. Oh, Control Z doesn't seem to work though. I don't love that. I don't. How do you reset? How do you fix? This has a reset. This reset. This doesn't have a reset. How does this not have a reset? I guess because I just can drag it. I guess. Chroma key. Masking. Oh, this is super nice. Source transition. Filters. Okay, so how do I refresh it to... Oh, so that was just renaming it. That wasn't actually... Shell... PNG. Actually... So it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to change this anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like an OBS. I'm gonna make like categories. Like this one will be... Oh, here we go. Favorite transition shortcut is empty. To add a favorite transition, click the star icon above. Transition override. Where's like the Luna suite that I like? Fade to black, fade to white. So I like the like little cloud Luna suite one. Stinger transition, demo stingers, Luma transition. Right? Sure. Okay, how do I rename this? There, that's where I renamed it. So just rename this PNG. It's PNGs. And I'll add the web page, add the URL. Hello? Okay. Is it because I'm using an OBS? Like, if I get rid of it in OBS, is it gonna work? Why is this not working? Hello? I believe that's correct. Can it not show up in more than one location, I guess? So if I actually wanted to update it, I'd have to go into here and then update it that way. But then the way that they have it, I would have to make sure I got rid of the HTTPS. Huh. I don't know why this isn't working, but the nice thing about the organization is once you make a category, then you can just move it around as you want for order. You don't have to delete or make new stuff or whatever. The organization is going to be a little bit nicer. So, like, what's on my main screen here that I would want? Overlay stuff. Extreme elements. Ooh. Okay. So let me go to my YouTube stream elements here and see if I can get a dashboard URL. Streaming tools, overlays. Main overlay. I want to copy that. Where do I want to put this? So I probably just I use the delete key to delete stuff. No, can't use the backspace to delete stuff either. So delete, delete. So if you don't have anything in it, it will just delete. If you do have something in it, it doesn't like it if you delete it. I want to know why this is not working correctly. I have a habit. I'm guessing that it's because I'm already using it on OBS. Oh, it's the stream elements one. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this. How do I delete it? I guess I click on it and then remove. Done. Okay, so this one will be stream elements. Add the web page. Bam. Does the same shortcut? No. Control F to fit to screen for transition does not work for this. So reload on scene, enter, reload on scene or source show. Let's see. Display resolution. Disable transparency, disable scroll bars, enable up to 60 frames per second. So position, transform. Flip. You can flip it. That's cool. Rotate it. If I lock position, enhance resize. This edit menu is just so much nicer. This is probably about the best thing I've seen in this program so far. But how do I... Okay. So is there a way to lock it without actually going into the menu? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So that's kind of annoying. But I have to go in here to lock position. That's resize. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, there's an auto crop. Oh, I don't think that matters. It'd be nice if... Oh wait. So I can unlock it, but can I... Oh, I can lock it. Okay, so you just gotta click it and then click the lock icon. Lock position at the bottom. So we have copy, paste, remove, rename, settings. We have group sources, lock position, fit to screen. Okay, so at least we have a button for that. Restore default, and then up or down for organization. So this organization's different, but it might, in a way, be better. Because at least you have your sources in one spot and your scenes in another spot, which is really, really nice. I wish I could have my scenes over here and my sources over here, but you know, apparently customization in this program is a lot to be desired. Give me that Luma transition. A Luma transition for your use and broadcast. Selected MP4, a MOV file, automatically convert a WebM format, adding it to your list of Luma transitions. Okay, maybe that's for customs. I don't know. I'll look at that when I actually have something I can see the difference on. Okay, so what other overlays? I'm not going to worry about other overlays that I can't see right now. How about we do backgrounds? Add something that maybe I can actually see. Image file. Frame stuff. Background. Where's my near black background? Bam, got it. Oh shit, I want to see the fit the screen. Boom, that works. Group sources. Okay. So it makes a group, so that's nice. So if I hit Control Z does not seem to be... Oh, it's getting rid of my name. Doesn't seem to get rid of the group thing that I made. Hold on, why is it? Okay, so it's selecting that. Let's see. Let's just go to another image. That. We got that beautiful image there for background if we want to use that. Just go ahead and add all the backgrounds in, I guess. Bam. I don't know if I really want to add anything else in there. So now if I go to main scene, now when I add a background, I guess I go from scene background. Wait, I don't get to pick which one? Oh, okay, so is this not going to be like OBS where you can nest scenes? Live scene. The live scene. I don't know what a live scene is. So can I not pick? So it's just whatever's at the top. So I can't like group scenes then. So it'll have to be like an OBS where each one is its own. Well, no, that's not true because like on OBS in a scene, I can group PNG with a name and then import both of them. But on this, it doesn't look like that's going to be something you can do. Because you can't, well, I guess you can, hold on, what if I do this? What if I do this? Hello? No, I want to... Okay, so in order to even see this manipulated, I gotta put this on top. Hold on, no, maybe it wasn't unlocked. Yeah, I'm... So am I moving it? I just can't see it because this other thing is on top. That's hella annoying. Okay, but if I go to main scene... Okay, so I can have multiple things. Alright, good. It was just obstructing it because it was on top. So, okay. So I can nest scenes, so that's good. Good. So, I don't know why this isn't working. So I'll go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and copy that again. And if it still doesn't work, then I think it's just because I'm using it already. Yeah. So I'll have to deal with that offline where I can actually see it. What else do I need to see if I can do? Oh, add a capture. So okay, so how does capturing work? 'Cause I don't necessarily want a display capture, I want a window capture. So apps, I guess. Do I have to do a different app capture for every app? Smart selection, game capture, auto detect. Video or stream? What is an RTMP stream? I don't... Oh, this is so you can... What is an art? Let me look at that. What is RTMP stream? Additionally collect. What is an RTP and how does it work? An RTMP is a TCP-based protocol which maintains persistent connection and allows low latency communication, delivers streams smoothly, and transmit as much information as possible. It splits streams into fragments, and their size is negotiated dynamically between the client and the server. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. So this, do I put this in the stream in multiple locations, or what other kind of implementation does that have? Let's see. If I don't want a desktop capture, let's launch a game. Let's like launch God of War or something. And see how I capture that. Okay, so God of War should be running. So I just go to God of War EX. Okay. So that seems to be running. So if I close out of it, so it doesn't, so is this just going to be God of War now? Window, God of War, execute. Window capture not available, so this is a window capture. And then I can change, okay, so I can change it from here. So how do I just set up a window capture without setting up like a game? I just go to desktop capture and then just change this. No, these are definitely display captures, which I will set up, so I don't have too much of an issue with that. I wonder if I can actually, so that's desktop 1. This is not desktop 1. I don't know why it always thinks that. How are you liking it so far? It's different. It is definitely different. In a lot of ways, I feel like it's actually inferior to OBS. In the sense that the interface seems to be overall worse, especially for a paid program. However, I don't know how well it streams though. And once you learn how it works and stuff, it might not be as bad. Right now though, the editing for your sources seems to be vastly superior to OBS. I mean, look at all these editing options you can do on a source. Like, this is nuts. And it looks nice, it's clean, everything's got its own categories. So that definitely seems to be its strength for sure. And you could do like you can do all your positioning, show yellow capture border, show mouse cursor, show mouse clicks. You got your colors, you got your positioning, background removal, chroma key, color key, masking, source transition. and filters. It is not as user-friendly as OBS in the sense of you can't just pick stuff up and dock it wherever you want. Like I can't even move this from what I could find. So like I can do this, but that's about it. I can't seem to like move my scene over here and have my sources over here and have my scenes over there, which is what I would like. So there's that. I can't seem to move my audio, which is really tiny here. That's really super hard to see. It doesn't even look like I can like make it bigger. I can do this and that's about it. And I can do this and that's about it for like customization of your panels. So that's hella annoying. Sounds like the interface is just weird to get used to. It is definitely different to get used to, but it's straight up not as customizable, at least from what I've seen. Now I haven't done the layout wizard and all that stuff yet, so maybe I'm just playing with it. However, Gherkin, what I do like is down here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it gives me my frames per second right here. And then on the pop-up, it even tells you the order of stuff. So here's the CPU. It even tells you what my CPU is. Ryzen 9 5950X, 16-core processor. So it gives you your total CPU usage on the far left number. And then the middle number is how much CPU XSplit is using. And then it gives you your clock speed. So right now, my GPU RTX 3080. My total GPU usage percent is about 40%. 10% of that's being used by XSplit, and I'm not streaming on it. I'm only streaming off of OBS. And I'm using about a gig of memory. And then it tells you my memory right here. So that's cool. I really like that. I'd probably use this, then do all your alerts and stuff in Firebot. What the hell is Firebot? And it looks like I can set my alerts up in this. Like I can set up, if I go to main scene, I was playing with that, but I can, let me remove that. And then I can import my scene from main, or not, I don't want main scene. So you right click to edit, and I can go stream elements. And then this should be the stream elements, stuffs right here. And then I can lock that. So the editing, the sources is definitely seems to be its strengths, because I can right click it here and I just have all these fucking options, which is super nice. And this nice clean drop down, it's easier to see, it's easier to use, but then other stuff are just really hard to see. And not necessarily hard to use, but just not as advanced to use, I guess. Ask Runehound about it. He uses Firebot. Runehound has all kinds of streaming issues. Do you think you want me to ask him about his setup? I use it too, but without my PC, I wouldn't be able to go through it and explain very well. Okay. Well, let me use this first, and if I feel like it's something that I need to switch to, I can. But I mean, I still use stream elements for my stuff, and that hasn't been an issue so far. So, but I also don't have like blurp alerts or anything like that anymore, because the permissions that Blurp wants in order to use it on YouTube is like, I want access to edit and add and delete videos. Fuck off. No, you're not. No, absolutely not. Go away. But Stream Elements still has like subscriber alerts and stuff, even though it always seems to be really delayed for some reason. I like the YouTube integration for stream stuff. It's just not as good at all. But like, I don't like the lack of customization. But I've been playing around with this for a little bit, so maybe I'll try this layout wizard and see if this changes anything. Okay, so get started with the layout. Choose a quick and easy layout that suits your needs. Solo, full split screen, windowed split screen, four-way split, solo presentation, duo presentation. I don't know what any of these are. But if you get Firebot, you can customize all of your alerts and stuff, and you can do shoutouts and chat commands. So there's a ton of features that you can combine with XSplit. Well, I've got shoutout stuff on my stuff for stream elements, but since it's not integrated with Twitch, it doesn't do the like Twitch clip like it did over when I was streaming on Twitch. Well, not sure if XSplit can do browser sources though. Yeah, it can. Absolutely can. What the? I want to see what source 1, source 2. Scale a bit. I don't understand what this fucking layout is. Source 1, source 2, source background. Background? Reset background, custom image. Background. What? Solo presentation. Source 1, source 2, background. I don't understand what this is. Source 1, source 2, source 3, background. We'll just do solo. Sure. I think that's what I had. You should be fine with Firebot then. You might even be able to shout out Twitch streamers from YouTube with it and get it to play their clips. I mean, if I can do that, that would be great. Or if I could, and if there was a way to like shout out YouTubers as well, that would be cool too. Just to be able to shout out people and use their clips. So what is this? Let's just do this. So it didn't do anything. It didn't change. The organization I feel is nice, having scenes on the right and sources on the left, and having actual like different categories and stuff. That's kind of nice. I don't understand what this is doing. Doesn't seem to be changing anything. I don't understand. This layout doesn't seem to be changing in any way, shape, or form. Sure, let's do desktop 1. Desktop 2. Desktop 1. Background. What the fuck is going on here? What? Okay, this probably looks fucked up because, so I guess this is just, I could just create this layout if I wanted to. All it did was just add it to the frickin' this. Also, I am very upset that Control Z does not seem to undo your mistakes. All it does is, like from what I've seen, all it does is reverse something I've X named. You might even be able to shout out Twitch streamers from YouTube. What sorcery is this? What are you talking about, Kirkin? Also, I don't know how to undo mistakes. Like, there's not like an edit file to do like go back or undo. Like when I hit Control Z, all it does is it does the rename. It doesn't undo the mistakes that I just fucking made. Also, new scene, like what does that do? Okay, that just does that. Save presentation, new presentation. So is that like they can have like a YouTube one and a Twitch one, or I don't know. How do you undo mistakes? Like I just deleted a source that maybe I want back. Apparently there's no undo. Just rephrasing your frustrations. I think I understand what the layout is. It's just laying stuff out in these order for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. That's all it is. It's just like a preset, which is fine, I guess. But it also, I would rather just manually do it myself. Oh, you were talking about effects and stuff. Here we go, Gherkin. Noise suppression, noise gate, parametric equalizer, compressor, VST plugins. And there's like knobs and stuff here, and curves, narrow Q, mid Q, wide Q, gain options. Oh good, you can use VST plugins. Sure. Refresh lists and change VST 3-folder location. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's there. You should be able to use Reaper with it then. I don't know what that is. I know that's a music thing that you use. Audio mixer. Hello? 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 Well, before this was just showing this. But I don't know why that wasn't showing there. That was weird. There we go, now it's showing. That was dumb, but okay. Reaper has all the filters you'll need. Okay. Preview editor. That I have no idea what that is for currently. Load scene, save scene, view. Yep, sure. Okay. Layout wizard, which has got a nice little shortcut button right there. Plugin store, my plugins, permissions, execute custom URL, and settings. And then like here's all the settings. I kind of read through them earlier. Is there a hotkey for undo my fucking mistake? Oh, you can set specific hotkeys on your keyboard to go to different scenes and stuff. That's cool. And got presets. Fit to source the screen is Control-Shift-F instead of just Control-F, like in OBS. So I can just change that. So that's control. Well, I don't want to leave it default and just learn the default. So if I'm ever talking to somebody, I know what the program itself is gonna. So show height overlay. I don't know what that's gonna do. Pause, resume. Is there no fucking undo my mistake button? Are you kidding me? Sharing YouTube and Twitter. I don't know how you add more people or things to this, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. Advanced. So I would never use built-in filters, though. Using plugins from a DAW like Reaper will give way more options and quality. Right, but you're more into the audio part of that than I am. I put button. If button works, cool. If button doesn't work, I go find new button. I am ignorant when it comes to that. Kind of annoyed that this is. Oh, hey. Oh, that's new. What are these lines? That's showing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does it show me that I'm like, oh, it's kind of snapping a little bit. Oh, hey, there is like a grid or something. And then it shows me what's actually dead center. Oh, I like that. So it shows me that I'm dead center in my scene. That's really nice. I would like to see the pixel count like OBS added. I guess that they stole from Streamlabs and other streaming programs. So you can actually see the dimensions of where you're placing stuff. But that's kind of nice too. So I know this is dead center now. Well, with your mic, you don't need filters as much. Okay. Well, with me having a condenser Yeti mic, I'm sure that'd be helpful. I really wish this fucking help thing would stop flashing at me. I don't fucking care about— Stop! 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 Stop flashing. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. So why would you do this? Why would you just have this flashing fucking— I don't care, go away. God, that's annoying. Didn't read whatever you wanted me to read anyways. My boom mic is nice, but it doesn't really shine until I throw a bunch of filters on it. I'm sure mine could use some improvement as well. No, I'm not signing into that right now. So, I guess well, the next thing is just actually start building up my scene. So what do I have in my main scene? I have, all right, my music playlist. Crap. I guess audio jungle song zips. Sure. Let's see about adding some audio files. Is it just one audio file though, or can I do multiple? Okay. Can I just add like all of them? No, I can only add one. No, I want to add like a playlist. I don't want to just add one audio file. How do I add multiple? Would it be video playlist? Add. All supported videos though. I don't want videos, I want songs. I might be able to do this for my Be Right Back screen though. How do I add like a playlist? Video file. Web page. All right, so if I add an audio file, oh, how do I pause this? How do I pause you? Oh my God, stop. Why are the controls in here? Why can I not start and stop that? Oh, that's annoying. What is this one and drop down thing? Transition off, add preset. I should be able to start and stop that from here. I should not have to go into the edit fucking things to start and stop that. That is absolutely dumb. That is 100% dumb. What is this? This is like such a backwards... You pay for this program. Like, what are you even paying for? OBS has way better customization options than this. Oh. I'm getting slightly annoyed. Okay, can I at least add multiple songs to this? Save the queue points. What the fuck does that mean? Add. What? No. Force play on source show, force the interlace. Okay. Show playback position. Remember playback position. Play on C. Enter. When finished, rewind, hide, transparent, play once. Now I can do it as stream only, so I don't hear it. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, so I wanna add more things. Control playback, set volume, and set media audio output device. Okay, cool. But can I set multiple songs, please? How do I do like an audio playlist? Why is there two numbers here? Oh, the bottom one must be the total playtime. If I do this stream only... Ah, I don't hear it. That is super loud though. And I can go stream only, and I don't hear it. Okay. But I want to add a playlist. I don't want to add just one song. This might be a problem if I can't do an audio playlist. Or do like a video playlist, so if I want to do a Be Right Back stream with a bunch of video clips. Let's see. What do I got here? So if I add that. How the fuck do I pause it? It really is the only way to start play it and pause it is from the fucking edit menu. That is so stupid. Now, can I add more than one video? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. What are these cue points? Pause, resume, cut. You could just set up a clip player and Firebot for your Be Right Back screen. I get that, Gherkin, but I paid money for this. It should be something that should just be in the freaking program. I mean, if OBS is able to do it, something that you pay for should be able to do it. Like, free versus paid. Like, you would think that the paid would have at least equivalent features. Let's see. I'm not seeing any way to make like a playlist though. I'm gonna have to do some Googling on XSplit and see what people say about it in terms of pros and cons. Yeah, and just let me know. Because without being able to set up an audio playlist, that's gonna be a hard one for not to be able to use, because I would like to have that playlist. Like I bought a license and an annual subscription to Audio Jungle so I could have licensed music on my stream and not have to worry about copyright issues. But if I can only put in one song per thing, like that is absolutely stupid. But I got this VLC video source thing that I had to download for OBS, and then it just automatically saw it, and I was able to use playlists for videos and audio. But I don't seem to see the same equivalent here. And that's going to be an issue. I don't understand why I should not be able to do multiple... I just don't get it. Like, you pay money for something and it doesn't even do the equivalent of a free competitor. Fail split. I mean, it definitely seems to be that currently. Now, there's a lot of things I like the organization menu on this is so much nicer. Like it seems simpler overall. Oops, that is not what I meant to click. Which can be a good thing, but it also is missing key features that unless it's like something like in a widget. Okay, so here's a video playlist. Maybe I can use this but I couldn't add audio. It shows up for videos, but it wouldn't show up for the audio file. So for like a be right back screen, I should be able to hopefully, yeah, see, I can sit here and add videos. So if I can do that, why can't I do that for audio? So I'll remove that. So that says video playlist. I still absolutely love my new starting screen. This thing's amazing. So it does have, so maybe I just have to download a widget for an audio playlist, I guess. And how do I do that? How do I go and download widgets? I also hate that there's absolutely no way to like pause, next, control the audio or sequence of these scenes without actually going in and editing it manually, which is just stupid beyond belief. Hello? Are you gonna play? What do you... Oh god, that's loud. Okay, no, we're getting rid of that because, oh my goodness. My ear's about fucking blue. Remove. So add. If I go into songs, it will only do foot. Now, I could probably make the songs into MPV files or something, but they're licensed, they're copyright. I don't wanna mess with converting them to be able to use them. But Shale, you can blur the background on your face cam in XSplit. Don't you want to be able to blur your face cam background?
Gherkin, I would have to use a fucking face cam for that to matter in the first place. And if I was gonna use a face cam, I have green screen stuff stands, so I would just chroma key it out anyways. So no, that's really not important to me. Also, that's not in the broadcasting program, that's the VCam. That's a whole different program. That is an entirely separate program, sir. All right, so how do I add widgets? Extensions? Scene switcher, singer creator. Remove extension. How do I get widgets? Add extension. So there's a video playlist. Maybe that's what the VLC player is and it's picking that up, or maybe this is a different. So find more sources. Plugin store. Playlist. Video playlist, which I have. There's no audio playlist? What the fuck?
Oh, there's an audio visualizer. Visualize your audio on stream. Show your sick beats or gameplay sound effects on video using either a bar or waveform. I mean, yeah, that does sound kind of cool, but I need a fucking playlist first. Show extensions. Error has occurred. You may need to check your internet connection. No, my internet connection's fine. Oh, why are you being so fucking stupid? Yeah, but you could put an audio visualizer in OBS too. Well, if I ever still use OBS, maybe I will actually consider that, because that does sound cool. But I need a... Why is there a video playlist but not an audio playlist? I don't understand. Show my plugins. Bursting audio screen switcher, you now. The fuck is you now? Whiteboard, what the fuck is whiteboard? Singer creator, presentation package, color mat. Oh, this is beyond frustrating. The one thing that I really would want to have for my fucking music that's running right now off of a playlist. If I can't find a way to get a music playlist in here, that might be a problem. Well, I'm not gonna want to have to convert every fucking music audio log into a goddamn video file to be able to use a video playlist. I don't understand why I can't just do this video playlist and just add audio. Like, why is that not a thing? Why can't I just go in here and just add an audio file and just still use, I mean, the VLC media player, that's what I did for OBS, and I just put audio into it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why are you so stupid? Like, why can't I just make the audio into a playlist? I don't... Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's got... The editing on this is really cool. Like, it's hella cool. It's hella nice. It looks good. This is probably the most user-friendly interface I've seen in this entire program. But it's missing key shit that should be in here. Like, what are you doing? And I haven't seen anywhere where I can, like, get it. Or add it. Or something. I wonder what happens if I import my OBS stuff. See how that looks. Seems like it'd be great. Great for making YouTube videos, LO. What do you mean, Gherkin? Alright, let me export my OBS stuff. So, in collection, export, just export to the desktop, I guess. And see if I can import it in here and see what it looks like. Import. Do you want to save changes to your current presentation? No. No, I really don't. Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking. Oh, it's doing stuff and things. I have no way of stopping this right now. Hello? Are you still doing stuff? I think it's still important stuff because you see like scenes popping up here. Oh. I've got sources. Is it gonna do all the scenes too? I'm gonna need to bend Shapiro to destroy XSplit with facts and logic. Oh, holy crap. So there's all my scenes. There's all my sources. I'm gonna turn my music play less off while this plays because I still really like the music on this. So it's still important, a bunch of stuff. Also, seems like some stuff's cut off here. Is it showing the stuff from the stream, or? I think XSplit just froze. Oh, hey. Okay, so this seems to be working. There's all my scenes, or all my sources. Here's all my scenes. I think it's still doing stuff though, because I still keep seeing flashes of stuffs. There's my be right back screen. Seems to be missing stuffs though. I don't think it's done importing everything yet. Not sure if you're hearing it on your end, but XSplit is playing the audio from your scenes. Oh, I'm not hearing that. That's kind of funny, but no, I don't have any. I have no way of knowing that because unlike OBS, like all I get is my headset speakers and then my mic. I don't get like this. Like, even in the mixer, there's a fucking, stream audio. Well, it doesn't show me on the fucking dashboard the stream audio, and I can't find any way of, like, customizing it to add it. It's very frustrating. Basic shit isn't even on here. You'd have to turn on the audio monitor to hear it on your end. Whatever the heck that option is in XSplit. So part of the problem is that in OBS I had set it to not be monitored, right? I think it's every time I click on a scene that it like freezes for a second and does that. What the hell is going on here? It definitely didn't import stuff very well. Like, what the fuck? This is... The importer did not do a good job on some of this. Like, all of it is out of fucking focus and, like, overly big. Ordering food in a minute here, so I'm gonna turn down the stream volume a bit. Okay. I'm very confused. Like, none of this is the appropriate sizing. Is my like preview screen all fucked up? Like, what in the hell? This OBS importer is not really that great, that is for sure. I don't understand. What is... We can't do anything with the empty gray sides, which is pretty annoying. Like, why are these all out of proportions? And how do I fix it? Oh, really? Empty? That should not be empty. Oh, never mind. Looks like it's loading stuff. Might just be taking a second. Maybe, I hope. I see flashes. So it imports it, and then you click on stop, and then it like takes a minute to load it the first time. Okay, I'm back for a moment. All right, well, you didn't miss much. Just me not trying to table flip my desk here. I feel like this is going to be one of the instances where I'll have to like investigate and set stuff up off screen. But if I can't get that audio playlist to work in here, then I don't see a point in even using this. Because I need that, I mean, I don't need, but I would like to have the availability to have an audio playlist. Unless I can set up, I wonder if I can set up an audio playlist and stream elements and then use that as a web browser in order to play it that way. But once again, that's a roundabout way I shouldn't have to fucking do. Is this just not gonna load? It's taking forever to load. And what is this? Why does this keep showing up? Like, oh, that's because on this scene that would be right. Everything is like not correctly proportioned, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix that. Like, this is nowhere near what this is supposed to look like. So the importer beta still has some work to do. Yeah, if you set it up in a browser source, that would be a good way to run your playlist. Yeah, but I don't know if I can do that with Stream Elements or not. I mean, I can add audio files, but I don't know if I can run them in like a playlist. I don't know if that's a thing. And just like searching audio playlist for XSplit doesn't seem to come up with any results either. It shows how to add audio. Well, I don't want to just add audio. I want to fucking do a playlist. Like, what the hell? I don't want to do virtual audio cabling either. I don't know, it looks like I'm gonna have to look into that. But this importing would be fine for sources, but the scenes are just a kind of a mess. And I'm gonna have to reset everything up anyways, so how do I just delete this? Delete scene. How do can I delete like multiple things? I'm sure there's another program you could set up your playlist in and then run it through a browser source. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it. This is definitely not as friendly as OBS though, which is this like if it wasn't for the GPU thing, which I figured out how to limit it, I just have to cap my frames, but I shouldn't have to. It's OBS is so nice, and the fact that it stopped working is just frustrating. But I'm starting to see that maybe OBS isn't. I might just live with the workaround, because this is. I'm not saying that this wouldn't work, but this is like steps behind the customization and like the quality of life friendliness of OBS as a user perspective, not necessarily as a streaming perspective. Can I just like cursor over and hit delete shit? No. For whatever reason, I can't do that. That makes no sense to me. Delete scene. I'd say look into getting a Firebot. There's so much you could do with it, and there's no reason not to have it. Is it free? Yes. I want to delete everything. How do I just go to new presentation? Load presentation. You want to save? No. Oh, I didn't save the other one. Now. Okay. I'm starting back over because that was a nightmare. Yeah, it's free. Well, if I go with this, then I might look into it. If I don't go with this, I mean, I've pretty much got my OBS set up. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll work on this off screen. I just wanted to show my initial investigation into XSplit. And boy, was it an experience. And that will hopefully give some people a visual idea of whether they might want to look into this or not. Basically, it looks usable. Absolutely looks usable, no problem. A lot of times, a lot of my bitching was more preference griping, I guess. There was a couple definitely critical feedbacks. And a lot of people don't necessarily need a playlist, so this would work. It'd work fine. I haven't streamed on it yet, so I want to stream on it to see what that experience is as well. So I can either recommend it or not recommend it. It just, for a simpler experience, this is probably better than OBS. But I'm used to being creative and be able to set up stuff and make my own stuff and not have those limitations. And my initial reaction is this is more limiting, but it may not be. It's just I may not know how to use it correctly. There may be able to switch docks and be able to do stuff. There's also, I saw something where you can add custom URLs, which if that's the case, then I can maybe add like my chat on and dock it that way. So if I like pop out my chat URL right here and copy that, can I add that in here? So execute custom URL. Invalid URL. Oh, URI. Okay, that's not URL. So that's not the same as what I was thinking. What the hell is a URI? Extensions. Yeah, I don't know what a URI is, apparently. So you can't even dock custom URLs like you can in OBS. It will work. It's just, it's not what I'm used to. Oh, seconds. What is this? Oh, that took me to my browser stuffs. App settings? What is this? Confirm account as team license manager. What? Okay. Billing, affiliate program, account settings, blah blah blah. Okay, well, anyways. I would check task manager while running it to see how memory uses. Uniform resources identifier. Oh, what is that? And also, no, Gherkin, maybe you weren't here, but right here on this bar, on the bottom left, it tells me all of that. So, it tells me how many frames per second I'm going, tells me how much total CPU usage I am, and then the middle one is XSplit's usage. And then the same for the GPU. GPU is the total percentage, and then the middle one is the percentage that XSplit is actually using. So I don't even have to bring up Task Manager with this. I can just literally just look at the bar, and it will tell me what XSplit is actually using in the resources. I believe Spotify uses URI. Okay. I don't use Spotify, so it doesn't really help me any. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. So, and then even shows me how much RAM I'm using. So, like a gig of RAM. So that'll be super, super nice. So I'll play with this off stream and see what I think and get something built and maybe try to learn some more stuff. It's got tutorial videos already in the program. So like video tutorials. What is XSplit? Presentations and scenes. How to use screen capture. How to capture PC games. A lot of this I've already figured out. Media files. I would play this, but I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted. Donation alerts. Blah, blah, blah. Twitch. Oh, Twitch widgets. YouTube live widgets. Okay, how do I do this? Maybe I will watch that off screen, and maybe I can input visualizer, media slideshow, video playlist, but we're at the fucking audio playlist. Setting up audio, which is not going to be an audio playlist. It's just going to do what I did earlier. Then I put the stream, local recordings, foreseen audio, blah, 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 stuff and things. So a lot of this I kind of just found through my own exploration, and some of this I could probably just figure out just by doing stuff. So that's okay. So that's a super nice thing. Apparently I just brought this whole thing over, which I didn't mean to do. The best thing about XSplit that I've seen so far is its edit. Like, this menu system is definitely cleaner and so much easier to read than OBS. Like this is the best part of XSplit right here. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Best part about the whole program right here. You can see every application you're running. So if you want to do a window capture, you just go boop, 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 boop. What is smart selection? Oh, what is this? Ah, what did I do? I don't understand. Display 2. See, that's the only confusing part is like there's no way to like just drop in a window capture. Like I have to go into an app capture and then just change it to what I want, which is rather annoying. But everything else is fucking great. And then when you go into edit stuff, it is the screen is nice. You have consistent editing capability through everything. You have your color, your transition, your crop, your chroma key, and you have that on everything, which is fucking how it should be. So like when I want to play a song from Spotify on my Stream Deck, I plug in the URI link to the button I'm playing it from. Okay, that sounds nice. I don't know how I would use that though. Plugin store. Like, there's not shit for plugins. Sources. What are sources? Spotify. Text. I do want to look into getting like YouTube live chat viewer, stuff like that, see if it's worth a damn. Twitch alerts, which I'm not going to use. Okay, so what do we got for plugins? Oh, hey, Elgato! Stream Deck, yes, give me this. Domo Elgato Mystery Bottle. Okay, so I definitely am going to be wanting to set up my Stream Deck stuff for this. This extension lets you use your Elgato Stream Deck device integrate with XSplit. So does that show up in here now? Hello? Video XSplit controller. Is this what I want? Question mark. Scene source, preset, output, record, screenshot, microphone, speaker, push to live. I mean, it seems to be what I want, so I'll play with that later. OBS source importer sucks. There's not a whole lot of plugins either, like... Ooh, per scene lighting. Preset manager. And most of these are already installed anyways. Stream dashboard. Keep tabs on everything going on in your stream using a nifty dashboard extension. Sure, let's see what this is. Stream dashboard. It's empty. Set up your dashboard output and we'll show your channel's dashboard here. Set up a broadcast output. Okay, so can I dock that? Why can't I? What is the point of having this if I can't? I don't want it just floating around. I want it attached so if I move this, that moves with me. Like, what is the point of this? This is dumb. I want it to dock. I want it in the fucking program. What in the fuck? Why? 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 I don't understand. I mean, I guess I could just like pretend to put it there or something. Also, why can't I even adjust the side? Oh my goodness, I don't get it. Oh, this is driving me nuts. I don't understand why this has a snap to grid when it. No, what snap to grid? Obviously, I think it's about talking about inside the preview, but it doesn't make me less frustrated. So what happens if I close that? How do I get back to it? Like, hello? How do I... I guess I just have to hit this settings cog. Presentation packer? What is this? Export is a BP zip file. Okay. Permissions. Manual? So it's a manual? Requirements, how to set up your stream. Apparently this is a manual. Set up Twitch, stream with YouTube, Facebook, blah 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 blah, don't care. Yeah, what is the in-game HUD? What does that do? Oh, another video. Oh, we got pictures. I want to see what it looks like in your game. Start game intermission. So you can like overlay it over your game. That's kind of cool. But on the stream, it's going to do that anyway. So do you actually see what it looks like in your preview of your stream? Allows you to switch between your presentation scenes by clicking on their preview windows. Hovering on the scene's preview window will update it. Oh, so you can like switch scenes in your game on one. Oh, if that's working how I'm understanding, that would be great for people who have one monitor, because then you could switch scenes in your game. That would be hella cool. That would be really, really, really cool. That would be a huge benefit to people with one monitor. So basically a URI is the same concept as a URL. How it's used is just different. Okay, well, I don't know how I would use it then, because I use URLs for all my stuffs. Stream dashboard. Stream dashboard will contain information on your live stream as well as stream chat. Wait, stream chat, dude. Maybe I need to stream to see this, but I haven't seen any of this anywhere where it says stream info and stream chat. Where is this box? I don't see this box anywhere. Huh. Maybe this is stream dashboard. Where's the stream dashboard? Do I have to stream for that to happen? So it looks like some of this experience isn't going to happen until I actually use it to stream. Close dashboard. That would make a lot more sense if something like this popped up after I started streaming, because that's what I feel like I'm missing. Multiple tabs will appear for streaming services you want to stream to. Oh, that's cool. It even has tabs. God, I kind of want to just set some stuff up to a test room now, just to see what it looks like. Pinned widgets. Pinned widgets allow you to see your chat and stream status while you're playing the game without even the need for a second monitor. Okay, well, we just found XSplit's strength then, is being able to do this shit on one monitor. Nabs would love this because then he could actually see it on his fucking game screen. Clicking and managing widgets will window allow. Oh man, I'm actually getting excited for this now. Because this would be great if I could close. I don't have to use my second monitor to monitor stuff. I could just do it on screen. That would be huge. And then I wouldn't have to power and run stuff, and that would help on, not that I need it, resources. Which is being visualized. You can set the opacity. Super nice. Does your oh, okay. So this is why XSplit would be really, really nice to have. This is its strength right here. Stream dashboard sounds like the same thing as your activity feed in OBS. You'd have to pull the URL from your activity feed on OBS to use it. Maybe. It sounds like it's integrated into OBS or into YouTube. So all I have to do is log in, and I think it will just show up on my. That's why I feel so frustrated on this, because it's empty and a lot of my customization's gone. But I didn't realize that I'm not going to see it until I even start streaming. Because if I can get all this stuff on one monitor with the overlay, this is going to be huge. Like, it's going to be a whole different experience than using OBS. And I won't have to keep looking over to my left to see stuff. I can just see it on screen. Because here's like the example right here is this picture that I can't seem to enlarge. No view image option. I can't seem to make this bigger, but like, here's the chat. Here's what it even shows you which platform they're on. Look at that, Gherkin. You can see your text from, it even tells you what platform. Like, there's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's whatever. You can see your viewers, you can see, oh, this looks, you can see your broadcast information up here. And it's like it's almost like you're seeing everything that people would see on the overlay on the stream. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this now. Oh, I'm really kind of excited about this now. And it sounds like you have a solution to the audio playlist thing. I just have to see if I can find one that would other work. But look at, see, XSplit Twitch. Here's your Twitch chat. Here's your YouTube chat, and here's your Facebook live chat. This looks hella cool. And then your Twitch broadcast, stream title, your game, even the date and time, your viewers, your bit rate, your dropped frames, and your total bytes. Oh, I'm kind of excited for this now. I went from like diving, and now we're pulling out of the nosedive. I'm actually getting really excited about this now. I want to at least set up something to stream on it just to see how it works and what it looks like. Because if it does that, and then like it's easier on resources, and I don't have the same stupid GPU utilization like OBS is doing, this might absolutely. The playlist thing was the only thing that was holding me back from using this, and the customization I didn't like, but this like, it doesn't fix my complaints, but it definitely helps alleviate a lot of them. Yeah, most programs just pull the URL automatically, so you don't have to mess with it. It's gonna show my viewer count overlaid on the game I'm playing. Nope, deal breaker. I don't want to see my viewer count. I think you could probably turn it off. Like, I can't imagine that you can't customize some of this. So there's the show hide overlays, control tab. And you can even pick which hotkey you want: Shift, Control, Alt, Basic and Advanced. Endgame HUD overview. So viewers is there. I don't know. So stream button, record button, microphone button, desktop audio button, pinned widgets button, stream dashboard. Upper right, stop stream pinned widgets. Manage widgets will show on the window of the widgets you can add. Yeah, so clicking on manage widgets will show a window of widgets you can add. So you might be able to just toggle viewers off. That is stream chat, stream info. So you probably just turn that off, I would imagine. You can move the widgets. Okay, so I'm so excited for this now. I'm so excited for this now. Even if it doesn't work how I would want it to work, or how I'm imagining it would work, I am at least ecstatic to try this now, because this looks hella cool. And if this reduces, because right now I have to go to a 3-monitor setup with OBS and watch YouTube stream stuff to make sure everything's working and everything. If I go to this and it works properly, it looks like I could just do everything on one monitor while I'm playing the game, which was, it'd be so cool to have the windows and stuff customizable on my actual screen. I'm super excited about this now. I at least want to try it and see. So streaming, recording PC games, XSplit broadcaster window, everything you need to know about XSplit broadcaster's user interface. So that might be good to look at. I'm gonna do a lot of behind the scenes like investigation and stuff and get stuff set up and looking at this. XSplit live stream tools that overlays your game for quick and easy access. It creates seamless transitions from one set of sources to another using scenes, presets, settings, tools, broadcaster FAQ. How do I stream? Use it for free. Why is there a watermark? Because you're using it for free. XSplit broadcaster is designed with Windows OS, but there's always a workaround you can try. No, I don't think anyone cares if you're trying to stream on Mac OS anyways, unless you're doing editing stuff or art stuff. Streaming website is not listed. The output plugin. Many websites support RTMP streaming. Learn how you can use this feature streaming XSplit broadcaster, so that's good. Multi-streaming to different platforms. Learn how to simultaneously do that, so I will probably click on that. Streaming to Twitter. That just seems weird to be streaming to Twitter. Multiple streaming to multiple platforms, which is Restream. Use your existing Restream.io account to allow simultaneous streams from XSplit broadcast. I thought the whole point of this is so you don't have to use Restream. I thought the whole point is that you could do multiple within its own program. In fact, it showed, because it showed YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook text from different platforms. Yeah, I know, there was just more tongue-in-cheek, lol. There's always going to be a trade-off when you switch to a new open broadcast software, though. Gotta look at the pros and cons and decide what you ultimately go with. But real talk, though, I would totally use the multi-stream to YouTube and Rumble. If I can multi-stream with both FTL and RTMP platforms, that would be amazing. I haven't seen anything for FTL. Possible solution for multiple streaming to different platforms. So here you go, Gherkin. Broadcast, set up new output, select the name of the output you want to stream to. Repeat the step for each new output you want to stream. you can't find the name of the output, find the more output options. Stream to an output that is not listed on our plugin store. You can use custom RTMP. Start multi-streaming to go to broadcast menu and start each output one by one. So I guess you have to like actually start each individual stream you'd want to stream it to. So I might put Twitch in there just to test out the multi-broadcast option for that way people for like you or Cheshire or who wants to stream on multiple platforms will be able to I'd be able to answer whether you can do that or not. It says you can. Just broadcast menu and start each one by one. Now, a lot of platforms use FTL, so there isn't a lot of incentive for developers to add FTL compatibility. Gotcha. But, I mean, hopefully this answers your question for multi-platform streaming. So I think it was saying you can use your existing restream, but it looks like you could just do it out of this one itself. Fixing FPS related, you need to check the following: experience dropping with no notice. Might look at that. Source adding up parameters, enhanced logging. Yep, I'm excited about this now. I am apparently missing half of the experience or more. This is just apparently just your canvas, but the real magic doesn't happen until you start streaming. So I am very excited right now. Only platforms I ever see to use FTL are Glimish and Mixer. What is FTL? What does that stand for? Because when you say that, every time I think of the Steam game FTL. So I could spell. This is what I think of when you say when you say FTL is faster than light. This is a great game, by the way. I highly recommend playing this game. Faster than light. Okay, but you're using. Are you being sarcastic or like that? Doesn't sound like a broadcasting abbreviation. Does it look like FTL had DLC? Oh, soundtrack. Got it. It's better than RTMP, but no platforms take advantage of it. So it's actually called faster than light. That's not confusing at all with already pre-existing FTL. No, FTL is literally an acronym for faster than light, LOL. So it is what I thought it was, just not what I thought it was. Because FTL Faster Than Light is a game, but you're talking about FTL Faster Than Light as something else. What would that be, like a broadcast protocol? I don't know what you'd call that. It's coined as FTL because its platform gets better. It performs better than RTMP. Gotcha. All right. Well, I am going to start setting up stuff in XSplit. I'm going to start setting up scenes and everything and copying over what I have for OBS. But that's going to take a lot of time, and I'm not going to stream all that. My stream was more investigation as the platform, my initial impressions, and see what's happening. But hopefully people watch the ending of this due to my discovery and excitement now. And I will build this up and do a test stream and see how that goes. And see all the wonderful things that I'm missing. And see how that works and all that. I don't know what I'm going to test stream on. That's gonna be a good question. I'm not sure. It'd have to be something where I can like sit if I need to and look at stuff. Maybe like No Man's Sky would be good to just sit around and test a stream with. Let's see. What other would be good to just sit around and play with? Yeah, I think No Man's Sky would be a good game. Stolen Realm would probably be a good game, because I could stop at any time. Actually, Stolen Realm might be good. Might do some Stolen Realm. Start a Rumble channel? Should I? I don't even know what the fuck Rumble is. Rumble, YouTube, multi-stream, let's go. Well, I mean, I'm mad at Twitch for the decisions they made. Oh, Gherkin, did you know that I removed my affiliate status from Twitch? Because I got mad at their decisions they've made lately at just screwing their content creators over, so I completely have left the platform, basically. Rumble's amazing, is it? Maybe I could use YouTube for my video catalog, and then I can use Rumble for like my Discovery streaming. They won't censor your ass? I mean, I don't think I really do anything too much that will be harshly censored anyways. But how is the interaction with people and stuff? That's going to be the biggest thing. That is not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. The very conservative dominant platform, because they get censored nonstop on YouTube for dumb reasons. Right, but is like, well, a lot of random people come in looking for stuff, actually be interested in like kind of more of the interaction, well, the better interactions on Twitch, or will be like YouTube, and if one random person stops by, it's like, oh my god, you actually looked for a stream. It's a pretty amazing platform though, and it's growing fast. Yeah, I might look at it. Let me learn how to use the program first before I start multi-streaming. If I like XSplit, then I will definitely look more into multi-stream, because it's not going to hurt me at that point, right? Because I'm already doing the stream. So just doing multiple platforms, all that does is help me. And the fact that I can see what platform is messaging me, that's going to be... Oh, I'm so excited to use this now. I am... I'm excited. I am excited. Especially this, like, be able to switch scenes in one monitor through the HUD layout. That's gonna be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Right now it's mostly conservative and political content creators using it, but only a matter of time until other creators start using it. I'll throw my games on. I'll throw my games on. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, look how clean this looks too. Like, it's I like simple, right? I mean, if you look at my stream, I basically have almost nothing on it. So to be able to see this is going to be super nice. Also, are they going to be able to see the overlay? That's going to be my next question. Does the stream see my overlay, or is this for my purposes only? Because, like, this is nice and out of the way, this is nice and out of the way. This is a little clunky, though. So I wouldn't want this to be on stream. But if I have it on playing my game and I can still see what I need to underneath it, like, I can change the opacity. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna be so excited for this. Russell Brand moved to Rumble because YouTube censored a lot of his stuff. Yeah, that's a question I have too. Yeah, it says in-game HUD, end widgets showing over the game screen. Pinned widgets allow you to see your chat and stream status while playing your game without the need of a second monitor. See, that makes me believe that stream doesn't see this, unless you have a way to capture overlays. So I'm gonna say no, they can't see this. Because you don't want, like, if you're streaming, this is information for you, right? You don't want them seeing your, like, stream size statistics. Like, there's no reason they would see this. Shows your broadcast status. Server's currently streaming to. In some services such as Twitch, it also shows the game you're streaming and capturing. So Twitch, enter the Gungeon. Stream chat shows stream chat, which combines all chats and comments from supported streaming services if you're streaming to more than one. This right here. This is the fucking coolest right here. This is this is so cool. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, like that is beautiful. So you can see all your chat is in one chat, but you can see even what platform they are on. That way, if someone's like, "Oh, who the fuck you talking about?" "Oh, I'm talking to so and so off of Twitch." This is nice. And then be able to see all this stuff. This is less. This is less important in my opinion. Like, so I guess if I'm streaming multiple, I'd want to see what platform I'm streaming, right? So Twitch, YouTube, whatever, Rumble. The stream title, don't really care about. The game, I don't really care about, because those are more just checks initially. So not as important. This I don't care about. That stream time, that would be nice to see, but not necessary. Viewers, I'll have that initially, but eventually I'll just turn that off because I enjoy the game more because I'm playing it for myself instead of for people. And then I'd rather more people chatting and interaction, like what's going on now, than worry about how many people are actually in. Bitrate is only important to have up just in case it drops for whatever reason, so you can start troubleshooting immediately. Drop frames can be important, and kilobytes I don't think is really relevant. So I feel like I could do with like half of the stats here, but the rest of this looks so cool. I'm so excited to play this now, or try this while playing. It really shouldn't be an option whether you want a hidden from stream. Combined chats, nice. Yes, Kirk, and I'm so excited. And then once you get set up again and you can start streaming, and we start doing like stuff together, it'll be so nice to be able to multi-stream and then do stuff with you and then have like combined chats. That'd be pretty cool. Be rocking YouTube and Rumble, or maybe Twitch if I decide, because I don't think I'm giving them money if I'm not affiliate, right? So there's no way to give them money, but I also don't want people to watch me on the platform because that keeps them in their ecosystem. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't discounted multi-streaming to Twitch, but like right now I don't want anything to do with it. But like YouTube, Rumble, whatever that old one was, like Torvix or whatever, the one with the magic potions and shit, I could try multi-streaming there as well, or whatever. What is XMM? So, yeah, this is started out pretty not the greatest of impressions. And it wasn't bad, just seemed like a leap backwards. And then I found out, well, fuck, I'm just missing half of the experience. So I am excited now. I guess I could just click these and then let people pause the read. That would have been like way easier. Oh well, whatever. It's no swears thing. It's like saying, okay. With Bulgarian characters instead of English. Gotcha. So that probably makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and start getting this set up. and then maybe do a chess stream later today. Or, Look, Gherkin, I still remember Fuckayoi. Like, I still am a fan of Fuckayoi. So, just saying. X makes an H sound, I believe. Oh, okay. Say you're learning Bulgarian. Are you going to be around Gherkin later? If I do a test stream? Fuckayoi! Yes. If you are, like, what time are you going to be, like, available? Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to set this up and investigate stuff. Well, I just know that in Greek, X is an H. Oh, is it? I don't really know much about the Greek letters and stuffs. And if I can't find a way to do audio playlist in XSplit, I'll have to see about doing Firebot and then learning how to do that and how to use that. If I could do a playlist in Stream Elements, I'll probably do that instead. But I'm free all day. Okay. So if I go later tonight, then you should still be around. It's more of an H with a guttural sound, but yeah. Guttural sound. Like from your gut? I don't know what you mean by guttural sound. I might be passed out. Okay, well, I mean, if you are, you are. Did you end up getting that house? If you did, does that mean you're going to be maybe getting set up quick here soon? Hard to explain. We don't have guttural consonants in English. Oh, okay. Well, that might be why I would be kind of confused then. Ah, man, audio bouncing on the first test stream is gonna be a bitch. And then I'll have to like change my programs that I use to XSplit to OBS. Ugh. Pain in the ass. Right when I think I get one thing working, then like something changes and then I have to start all over again. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I'm gonna take a break for a bit, and then I'm gonna start building that so I can do a test stream either today or tomorrow, hopefully tonight. And then see if... why do I have... Okay, this is weird. I don't remember what that's about. And see how XSplit is as an experience. I don't have it yet. It's a bit of a long process before we can close. But you are in the process, right? Like, like all you have to do is just wait for time. Like you don't have to worry about being outbid or any other kind of weird going-ons. But if all goes well and my finances go through, I'm gonna have a house soonage. Okay. So what are you thinking? Usually it's about like a month to close, so month and a half, 2 months, you should be back up and running and be able to do stuff again. Yeah. I know that yeah was in before my question, so I know you're not saying yeah to my question. You're saying yeah to my previous question. Yeah, the house is pending, so nobody can sweep it out from under me. We're good. Well, just let me know when you get back up and running and wanna maybe want to try to see playing something again. So, well, we're gonna close before the 23rd, hopefully. Oh, well, that's pretty soon. If it's the 23rd of this month, that might not be too bad. Well, Miss Gherkin, hopefully you get back up and running here pretty soon. And I know it's gonna be fantastic having your own place instead of, you know, the other situation. So, be nice having you around again. But this has already kind of been dragging. I think we'll go ahead and get off of here. I do have a bunch of furniture and stuff I'll need when I move in. Nah, you just need a bed and like some TV trays and a desk for your computer stuff. That's about it. You don't. Everything else is extra. It's gonna be amazing. I bet. I bet. Yeah, I live in an apartment, so I got people on either side of me and above me. So my little space is fine. I don't live with anybody else, but I do have to be conscious of noise curfew and people fucking lumbering around like elephants above me sometimes, and kids screaming outside. Gotta get a desk and a good chair that won't break my back. You know, just buy like a back support thing and just put it in the chair. It'll be fine. Just get a couple really firm pillows to just make sure you get that curve going. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can take a break, do stuff, and then hopefully do a test stream off of XSplit tonight. So hopefully you have a good day night, and hopefully I'll be back later and see you guys then. Bye.